Hello. Right, this one's for my fellow struggling sandwich makers out there. I've got a couple of deep and meaningful videos I want to do today, but unfortunately I can't do them yet. So, and I've remembered to eat lunch, so I'm going to do this video instead. And by the way, I'm not going to show you the sandwich yet. Let's just see what happens. Right, wish me luck. Okay. So, yeah. It's kind of like a toasty, but I'm not going to get the toasty maker because then I have to clean the toasty maker afterwards. And again, lazy not lazy. I like cleaning the toasty maker. I haven't got a problem with cleaning, I love cleaning, but it takes me a very long time. So if I want to get it perfectly clean, which I do, I will clean it for like half an hour after I've used it. Ooh, forgot that was on. And then, what? Toasty maker. What was I saying? I forgot to make the sandwich because I was busy talking. Right, toasty maker, toasties, cleaning it. It would take me a long time. What's the point of that comment? Something to do with toasties. Oh yeah, it won't be that clean even at the end. That's why it's a bit disheartening when you're dyspraxic. Sometimes you like spend so long and you can see a perfect result. Okay, I recognise a perfect result, but unfortunately I can't achieve a perfect result even if I spend quite a lot of time. Ooh! Right, now you might be interested to know that I am squirting oil onto the outside. Ouch! Toasty. Okay, and I tried to tip the chicken nuggets out of the air fryer. Good invention. I know you might be bored of hearing people going on about them, but once you try it, you will understand why. Now I'm going to try and take these chicken nuggets out without burning myself because I don't want to get the... No, I'll get the thing. Where is it? Oh, look. Safety first. I'm concentrating really hard because I'm holding the toasty in this hand. There's a problem because there's a load of crumbs and I don't want to like leave them in there while the toasty is burning because I don't want to leave them in the toasty burning. I don't want to leave them in there while the toasty's cooking because I don't want to right, I'll get to it now. What I'm going to say is, what I am saying is, I don't want to leave the crumbs in the air fryer because I need to put the toasty in it, right? And this is what happens when I try and talk and do something at the same time because I can't do both at once. They'll go black and then the alarm will go off. How do I get that thing back into there without burning my finger? How hot is it? It's hot. Too hot to pick up, but I'm going to try anyway. Usually I'm trying to like find ways to do things with less steps. So that means I tend to have a lot of accidents of things like burning myself. But it's still better because otherwise nothing will ever get completed. Right, the toasty is going in. Who knew you could do a toasty in the air fryer? Answers in the comments below. Haha, so funny. Right, so that is the thing. Don't know whether to show you this. I had a little bit of beans left. There's about 15 beans there. I've got some more in the cupboard, but I don't want to open it. Right, no, basically I'm just trying to tidy up the fridge, and I had a few beans left, and I had put them in a thingamajig glass, because plastic's not as good for storage. you don't know what I'm talking about, you can look it up, or just forget that comment. Right, so then, I want to use up these beans, but there's about 16 beans, probably, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's about 20 beans. But I'm trying to warm them up in a pan, but I don't know how this is going to work because even though it's quite a small pan, the beans are like dotted. I'm not going to show you because you just never let me live it down. I do kind of have a what's that word? Mishmash, is that a word? On my plate, so it can look a bit catastrophic, but sometimes it tastes really nice. And sometimes it doesn't because I can't be bothered to like season things because that's extra steps. Right, I really want to open that now, shall I? Would that be a mistake? Right, basically the toasty is like being cooked with hot air. I need to look up whether this is actually healthy, you know, cooking in the air fryer, but I think it is. It's going to have to do for now because the oven broke a while ago and I don't want to pay for a call-out fee for someone to look at the oven in case it can't be fixed and then I will have wasted the money, so that's just a bit of a stuck place. That happened about 4 or 5 months ago. The hob part still works and then I found out about the air fryer solution, so yeah. We haven't had any cakes baked around here for a while, but apparently you can do those in the air fryer, but yeah. Oh no, I was going to go off on a big tangent there, but I'm not going to. Talking about the lemon shortbread, what's that stuff called? Shortbread crumbs that I made. Oh, my Alexa's going off now. What's she saying? She's telling me I can have a rest now. Okay, right, shall we see if the toasty worked? Oh, music comes on at this point. It's like a throwback to my youth. Do you remember this song? She plays a lot of random stuff. Should we pause it? Alexa, pause. Not like you, they're sorry, that we're not a story. Something like that. So, did it work? The cheese melted. Right, okay. I think I'm going to eat it, but I don't know how to get it out. Oh, I can use the tool. Are you ready? I'm going to use the tool. I'm really hot now because I put a jacket on before I started the video. Right, let's just do this. Come on. Ooh. It's on the plate. My mouth is watering. Hopefully that means it's going to taste nice. The beans. Try and see if they're done. Warm-ish. I was going to say tepid, but that's a liquid temperature. Can't say lukewarm. What would you say for like beans that are just slightly warm? I think it's gonna be, maybe it's gonna be good enough. Okay, cutlery. I think I might show you my plate. I'll put the beans on the plate and then you'll just see what kind of spectacular thing I created. And one of the reasons I did this, well, yeah, like I said at the beginning, and the second reason is because if you're like this, then you might feel a bit better about yourself. I know I do if I see someone having this kind of what would you say? It's kind of like when you have to sort of lower your standards and just accept that this is what you can do. Okay, do you want to see it? Maybe it's gonna look really, really fabulous. There we go. Count the beans. Thank you.